Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. Before we go on our mission, we're going to try and apply a mod to one of Magic's cards. So we're going to work on Gather here. And what I'm hoping to find, now this one is not bad.
Out there are stuck here.
It would certainly be good against a lot of minions.
If you think about it.
But it's not what I'm looking for. You can apply vulnerable to everyone you scoop up with Gather. That would be extremely powerful.
Give me a target.
And I don't know what our chances are, but I'm gonna fish for this for a little bit. This actually isn't bad either. It's arguable which one is better. I think I'll actually swap out. If I do have to stop, then it'll at least give me, you know, something worthwhile.
Something I can use.
Come on,
see
man.
What can be done with this.
Give it to me before I run out of credits. Yeah, we got it. All right. Apply one vulnerable.
Just give me a target.
Woo, it's one card done.
Maybe you.
All right. I'm going to preserve our resources and we're going to go on the mission.
Just like looking in a funhouse mirror. I wouldn't be caught dead in it.
So, skin deep. We're going to try to rescue Wanda and get back the Gamma Accelerator. Can I add? Yeah. And I said I was going to bring Iron Man because he has this bonus to make these area of effect abilities 50% bigger. So that's going to make Gather really good. So she's going to be able to scoop up probably everything on the map and then make them vulnerable.
I still cannot believe I am letting you go through with this.
I cannot believe that smell.
Oh, that. Genuine pine. Ran out of new car in Vanilla Nella. You're welcome.
Are you ready?
Someone is. She has been all over me ever since I put this thing on.
Yes, there may be some familiarity between your hound and several of the components we procured to create your suit. Right. Shutting up now.
Stay there, girl. I will be home soon.
I will hold it open for as long as I can, but...
You told me. One-way trip.
Something must be generating that barrier. Take it out, and I swear we'll get you home.
Any time now!
Charlie, no!
Wait!
Charlie? Have you lost your mind? You know better than to jump in a strange portal. How did you get past all that demonic energy? Right. Of course. Demon dog, demon energy. Well, now that you're here, just lead the way. The suit must be working. They cannot see us. Good girl. exactly. I believe that machine is the source of our demonic barrier problem. Now, I will deactivate it, and you will be incredibly quiet. Agreed? Sorry.
Enemy reinforcements will grow stronger each turn. Move quickly.
Do not give me that look, Charlie. I have seen you run from your own tail. I was not expecting someone to be in the machine. It is good to be back in the fight.
Is there a minion in the house? Let's go ahead and split this guy. That'll help me get the card.
I feel stronger already.
Okay. Having done that, let's get the attack back.
This shall be of great help.
Actually, yeah, I probably should have used this and then done it and gotten it back again, but I don't know. I do need to thin out these stupid minions. My problem is I can't knock them back into each other. So that's kind of a bummer. I will just take this guy out.
You were too weak for this fight. Like to carry a bomb.
Okay, that's not bad. Man, there's so many of these stupid minions. I'm actually tempted to just take it back again. But I could wipe out both of these two. Target as an object. Oh, I have to hurt this guy first. One shot from this. Okay. So I'm going to do this. Then we'll use Wrath. Then I'll use it on this guy and break his protection.
This is a serious predicament for you.
And then we're going to use this on this thing. Okay. All right. So we're not looking too bad here. Maybe I should have used Charlie on this guy. I don't know. Let me see. Can't actually. Oh, I could KO him if I send him into that thing. That's pretty huge. Getting rid of him permanently. What if I send him over there? No, it doesn't go far enough. Nope, the only way to finish him is to do this. I think it's worth it.
Consider it done.
I may take some damage from it as well, but those things hit so ridiculously hard. Yeah, I did. That's fine.
Feel my call.
Oh no, this thing took damage from it. I must have resisted. Yeah, and I still have one resist, so I'm pretty okay with that. I'm fine keeping Charlie's cards. Maybe I'll redraw one of them. I'll do this too. Can't use it right now, but
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
the collar. All right, I'll hold the collar for now. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. They make me mad when they attack Charlie. It's funny. I'm protective of her, even though she's only make-believe. But still, don't attack my dog, man.
You've not lost focus yet. Banner
Okay,
is
this is good. Let's see what we get here. Oh.
Let us hope some corner.
Okay, can I do... that's frustrating. Frustrating or not, though, that is what it is. So, I can't take it out with one of these, so I don't think I'm going to bother. I think I'll just do this and get rid of one of them. Maybe... I don't know how much heroism I had. Maybe I should have used this.
I feel more like myself every day.
Yeah, I only had one, so I don't know. Let me get that back, because I actually need to clear minions more than I do to
The advantage is mine.
do the heavy hitting stuff. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. Alternatively, no, this won't get there. You know what I just realized too? Who had... This guy does. Alright. Well, there's no point. Let's finish off that machine. I don't see any purpose in dragging this out at all. Let me see. I still have all 3 card plays. Let's, oh, that is Charlie, and oh my god, is her health low. Okay, never mind. She just doesn't have the oomph to finish these guys. Let's take this idiot out, and then we'll take the machine out, and I think we move on to the next phase. Should finish it, right?
We are not out of the woods yet.
Nice.
The barrier is down. I think it worked. Maybe too well. Any ideas, girl? Banner's device. The key to so many doors. Such a brilliant mind. Now so twisted.
You have no idea. Hunter. The others abandoned you, didn't they? Sent you off on a fool's errand and left you to die. I know the feeling. You don't have to answer. I see it in your mind. We both know Mother will never leave you. You will never have to be alone again. They are not alone, Wanda. Neither are you. I know.
Use absorb darkness when fallen Scarlet Witch is down to draw out Lilith's corruption into the hunter. Purify her 3 times to permanently eliminate Lilith's influence and restore Max.
Magic.
Wanda Max.
Never underestimate the power of limbo.
Alright, let's use this.
Glad to see you, child.
I'm pretty okay with this. So let's use the one first that, hang on one second. I don't have a quick strike, unfortunately. I'm worried that if I use this now, I won't get anything. I don't know if it will remember, you know, last time. All right, let me do this.
Your fate is sealed.
In other words, remember the attack I did, whatever the last one was from the first phase.
As they
Which-
say, it gets the job done.
I'm not even sure what that was. Okay, let's do this.
Welcome assistance.
I actually need to get some cards out of my hand if I'm gonna get any Iron Man cards or... Ooh, this would be pretty good. Yeah. Let me do this.
I guess the gloves are off.
So now... I'm gonna get to take some guys out without using card plays.
Whatever works for you.
Marked is good. If you can get it going like this, it's pretty sweet. And this is actually helping me, you know, just get stuff out of my hand, which I was just saying I kind of need to. And Charlie's thing about being able to draw more cards as you get KOs is really useful in this circumstance. Granted, I didn't necessarily want to draw more Charlie cards when I got Iron Man and, you know, Magic sitting around, but it's okay. All right, so this isn't really great anymore. Let me get rid of this. Oh, there's another one. Doggone me. I didn't see that. All right. I just want to... Oh, this one's not marked. This one's not marked. Let's chill on that for the moment. Let me go to the hunter really quick. All right, so Blade Storm will not trigger the balanced collar. I need another card. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm thinking I can't finish him this turn no matter what I do, it looks like. That's unfortunate. You know what? I need to take this guy out. Because otherwise, it's going to take Charlie down to almost no health. I'm going to do this. I would have done something with the portal, but the problem is that would have left the hunter where he was standing and he would have taken damage. And I'm not into that. I1 vulnerable. Yeah, I would want to use this on him next turn. But I have to hurt him or it just doesn't matter. I'm wondering... Like, what about something like this? Yeah, I think this is good.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
We get a start on Wanda. We put the other guy in range of being KO'd by a wild strike. And I believe I'm going to get to draw because I knocked her into Charlie.
Suck
Alright, I lost one of my wild strikes. I can live with that. I want to keep Howl for sure, but I would... if I redraw, it'll just buff it. So I'm going to have to use these to get them out of my hand. What if I do this? Why don't I discard this to get a move? Oh, and I get a shove. Let's do that. Here's a question. Can I push this guy over? No. Alright, well then... Can I shove her? I can't put her into that, but... I can do this.
That won't stop me.
Alright. I think that's probably enough, so... Here you go.
This is
Probably
the
gonna take a
only
little
way.
bit of a beating. Is that all you got? Problem is, that was the only resist I had. But I guess it's the only one I needed.
All that you know.
Never mind.
Your time here is through.
That will not be enough to get rid of me.
We must try to purge the darkness from Wanda. I know you can do it, Hunter.
She is stronger than any common Lilith, but I will try.
Okay. And I wish they were clustered around this thing. I'm trying to find some way to abuse this, and I just don't see it. Okay, I tell you what. I think I'm not gonna get fancy here. I'm gonna do this. And then we're going to use that card immediately because this is really good, this offensive rush. Okay. Hey, it's okay, Ray. It's okay. Wow, I'm glad I used Wild Strike on a minion. Okay. I have 2 card plays left, and I can't do anything with this. Oh, I didn't notice Charlie went down. But I don't have the heroism, so let's not worry about it. So I'm gonna create a portal. Hang on, just let me check. Okay, we have 1 minion left. But I think it just makes sense to send this thing into Wanda. Oh god. Oh, okay. Well, I don't mind that. I thought he was going to do something really obnoxious there. Kind of a bummer drawing that right after I used a regular portal, but whatever. We would have taken this guy out if they hadn't stolen the hunter from me and essentially thrown away my wild strike.
No, that wasn't your signature move.
Okay, I have 1 card play left, so we need to think about this. Who are they attacking? We don't know with her. This guy's going to attack Magic, who has a resist. And this thing's going to attack Iron Man, and it's just not going to be able to do much to him, so I'm not worried about it. So I think, let's do this. Let's just give him this. I kind of hate to waste one of the turns of Strengthen. But I'm hoping, you know, we draw something good here. And it'll keep him from taking any block whatsoever, any, you know, damage whatsoever. Now, since I can't really use Charlie, it doesn't look like, I think what I'm going to do, get rid of this one at least. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm happy. Let's go ahead and pass the turn.
Don't hesitate.
I guess I could revive Charlie, but I mean, let's be honest. I don't think at this phase of the fight she's that important. I would much rather draw cards for Magic or Iron Man, and right now, probably more Iron Man.
I thought we were finished.
I mean, like, these minions don't... Oh.
Don't.
Okay. If I can add another 35 offense, this is going to be one beefy air superiority. Just don't confuse the Hunter or Iron Man. That would actually be the worst. Okay, good. So, I'm not going to use a redraw. Well, maybe I will.
Lilith is not your mother.
Listen to your friend before it is too late.
From where he's standing, he's not going to get the knockback anyway. So I'm not going to waste the redraw.
That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too?
Okay. Okay. So let me think about this for a second. Let's do this. Is this higher? Maybe it is. I don't feel like it's higher, but I've got what I've got, so there's no point fussing. I think I just use it now. I don't see any big advantage to doing this. Is he strengthened? Gain 1 strengthened. Does this help me? It might. I'm going to go ahead and do this. They would die anyway. I'm really just looking to give him the strength in case I get a situation where I can play Wild Strike. Which it looks like maybe, possibly I can do. Depending on what I draw with this.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in.
That's perfect. That is freaking perfect. And then if I do this, a Wild Strike really becomes a bomb. Over 1,000 points of damage. Thank you very much. So let's do this. Let's soften them up with air superiority. And he's going to take out the Guardian. It's Wanda we have to worry about.
I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
And now yeah, that's what I thought. This is so much more than we need to, you know, take her out.
No mercy for the
but I'm okay with it.
Lilith will not look kindly on this one.
Okay, I didn't remember this mechanism. So are you telling me, I know you have to absorb darkness, but because I don't have a card play left, now I don't get to? Is that kind of where we're at? That's going to suck if true. Let me get rid of this. Pretty sure I'm just going to leave Charlie alone. But if she just gets back up and I don't even get to do this, man, that blows. And I think that's the case. See, they don't tell you that part. They don't tell you the card's not free or anything. I should have thought about it, I guess, but I didn't, so... Oops.
We cannot give up on her. I know she is still in there.
Okay. Let me get another boost to our offense.
You were unprepared.
So I want to make sure her kick was at 282. What is it now? Okay, so the numbers are going up. Well, let's do this then. Let me think. I will create a portal.
Once again.
Send her into the hunter. This will give us some card draw.
This will certainly help.
Well, this will do something to her. If I can get another Limbo's Grasp going, it'll really start to be devastating.
Easier for you. Mother will never let me fall.
Okay. I only have one card play left. She's got 1,000. I can do this. And I think this is what we wanted to... Oh, I didn't notice that. I did not notice there's a whole pack. Well, then, screw it. I'll just use this.
Let's try this.
We'll just clear the whole field. And it'll hurt Wanda a bunch.
Mr. Stark.
And I would have liked to have kept that card, but yeah, I'm not really fussed about it. Okay. I wish I could cure the stupid corruption. 4 minions every turn. It's funny though, they keep giving us those cards to increase your offense.
I can't shake this feeling.
Well, I hope I don't draw like a lot of good magic cards this turn. A couple of quick strikes wouldn't be terrible.
I've heard a great deal
I
about
got one, or quick slash,
Now I
excuse
finally
me.
see her power with my own eyes.
Okay, I think this is what we want to do. There goes 2 of them. Well, I got a collar, but unfortunately I have to wait. Well, okay, she just moved. Let's do this.
It is the least I can do.
Love the effort.
Okay. It's the whole turn, isn't it? Remove after one. Okay, it's only going to last one more card. I can live with that. The sucky thing is the way I can't get a wild strike. Hey,
Leave some for the rest
take
of
it easy. Kinda hosed right now. Yeah, I don't want to knock her out, I guess. That's the reality. All the minions are down. I might as well just do this. So the goal is next turn we knock her out. So why don't I do this? I think this is what we want to do. I do this right now. And then next turn... Yeah, see, like, I would KO her with this. We don't want to do that because it'll just be another wasted KO. Granted, this is a lot of wasted heroism, but we don't really need heroism. I don't know. The more I think about it, the less I like that play. But I did it, and there's no point fussing about it. Can I at least give her a shove? You can, but it's not going to do any damage. All right, let's just move on.
The future is already hers.
I need a heal pretty badly. We're gonna lose magic. This is another reason why reviving Charlie is such a bad idea.
Change their plans.
Because I only get the one revive. Okay. I'm thinking... Let me see. Iron Man actually can probably get the benefit of this. Let me do this. Okay.
Let's do it.
This will let me boost my offense for the 1000th time.
Parking garage.
Got another one of these, which is pretty good. See, I shouldn't be drawing that. I'm totally going to do this. I still have 2 card plays, which is perfect. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bump this twice. It's not lethal, but it's okay. I can shove her.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Well, I could have if he hadn't landed there, but I think I'm still fine. I can use this if nothing else. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Actually, I'll use this.
Here we go. I thought that was supposed to be the tough one.
I'm still kind of fuming about not being able to do this the first time because it takes so long to, you know, get her down. And so to just waste that whole cycle, like, ugh, God, really? It is what it is, though. Okay, I don't have a heal or anything, unfortunately. So, wait a minute, that didn't use a card play? I thought it did. They wouldn't let me do it before. Whatever, man. I don't even want to know. Do not want to know. Should I use this? I'm not going to draw anyway, so I might as well.
Any way we know how. Precisely what I needed.
All right, perfect. Let me use up the 1. I need heals. Everybody needs a heal. We're honestly in trouble here. I can keep taking out the dogs easy enough, but Wanda does do damage. And we can't absorb any. Okay. Wait, we had something that applies vulnerable. It's this. Let me redraw. Because this is going to make it a free play.
This should be good.
My air superiority will be free, is what I'm trying to say.
I see the target.
Granted, we don't really even need that now that I think about it, but whatever. It's done. Because once... Well, I guess Wanda isn't down yet, so... 783. Huh? I don't know. Can I see what their offense is? I don't think so. But I have at least 6 of these in effect, which is pretty crazy. Okay. Well... Let's take her down again.
I will make this quick.
At least this one was quick. 1 turn, right? I believe we had her down just last turn.
The strongest has fallen.
We're now beating her like a rented mule. Oh, way down here it says free. So you telling me I could have done this before? I could have done this before and I was too stupid to know. Why did it say that in red? Why isn't it green like it's always in green, but it says it in red, and that completely messed with my head. Wait, the hunter isn't down. Well, it must just be a visual bug. Yeah, I guess that's what it was.
not think I was done, did you?
Okay. Can I please get card? Okay, okay. So since I've kind of used up all my heroism,
I'm saving my energy.
do this.
How to improve the odds?
I mean, I can't use this right now. I can do this. Who is most important to try to preserve? Maybe him. Although Iron Man has really been doing the work here. I'm gonna give it to him.
Don't mind if I do.
I want both, obviously.
They're not willing to accept defeat.
But air superiority is great because it's clearing out all the stupid minions.
Moving on me.
Yeah, okay. This is good. Let's do this for sure. And I'm going to give it to the hunter. As much as I do want to keep magic in the fight, I'm going to say the two most essential are the hunter and Iron Man.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Now, wow. Can't get all of them. Unfortunately, I can either do all of the dogs or all but one plus Wanda and make her vulnerable. But she's only going to be vulnerable for one attack. Okay, I have an idea. And I think this is good. So I am going to use a shove first. So I don't have to worry about that dog anymore. Do I have... I want to see something. Do I have any other way? This obviously applies vulnerable. $768. I want to use this so badly. But especially now that I used shove, I can't actually do any damage with it this turn. So, okay. Let's not fool around. Let's just do this.
Prepare.
While I've got her on her feet. Okay.
Protect me. But I thought we were
Damn
friends.
you. Take away my Limbo's grasp. That's cheap. And unfortunately, I can't use this, so we're just going to go for it. I'm not going to KO her, but she's going to be pretty badly hurt.
But can you do that with
She is too. But I can't even see an area of effect for this one. Yeah, it is what it is. All right. Let's just pass the turn.
I didn't ask for your help.
Come on, man.
You seem convinced.
I am the
I didn't need that.
You're set on coming after me. You seem to be
Okay.
fixated on me.
Well, okay, the hunter's there. This feels like a pretty easy one.
But that truly is best. We cannot possibly match
Of course, he targets someone he can't KO with the quick ability. let's do this. I need to get him out of this stupid chaos field. Okay. I don't want to use this right now. I think I want to use this on magic. When the other two are in pretty good shape.
Walk in the light.
And this will help ensure that magic stays in the game. I'm just realizing now, though, I should have moved him out of this zone because I didn't realize that my heal would also do less. I thought it was just attacks. But I mean, this is good.
Victory at best.
I think we have one more. I should be done.
Please.
Oh, I am.
We don't want to hurt you. Hurt me? Hurt me? You will never hurt me again! Giving up again. Of course you are. It's what you're best at, Ileana. I am not giving up on you, Wanda. None of us have. None of us ever will. Save your lies for Agatha.
Ego sum tenebris, et veniunt in domum suam juve dominus.
That passage, you can't save her. No one can.
Ego sum tenebris, domum domini praesenta ior!
Chthon.
Do you have any idea what you have just done?
I am not so sure anymore.
One star. Maybe if I'd have taken care of business the first time we downed her, would have been better.
Yes! I knew you'd do it.
Welcome home.
Got there.
We got our #1 witch back.
Banner really let...
Easy there. You are safe now. I'm not going to hurt you.
But what if I hurt you?
You do not want to hurt anyone.
I don't. But I did. I wanted to.
Wanda, you are back at the Abbey. With your friends.
Wanda.
I know we have met before, but they call me the Hunter.
Sorry, I don't feel like myself.
I cannot imagine what you have been through. You will probably feel like yourself again after a good night's sleep.
How can I sleep? The things I did.
Lilith made you do those things. They were not your will.
But it felt like my will. Until you. You were the one who absorbed the darkness from me, weren't you? You brought me back.
I did.
How are you still standing?
Okay, enough with the third degree. I know what we should do. Celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Your return, duh.
I'm sorry, Nico, but I'm tired. I should probably get some sleep. It's been a long time since I've slept.
Yes, you should rest. We will talk in the morning. Love you, Wanda.
Love you too.
Wanda's caused us lots of pain, but...
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for Wanda tonight.
Did you just say thank you, Ileana?
You lifted the curse your mother shrouded her in. But now for the hard work.
What do you mean?
Scarred flesh heals more quickly than a scarred soul. It will take her a long time to recover from this, if she ever does. I don't know if I've recovered from my traumas. Not fully, at least.
I do not think I have ever healed from my last encounter with Lilith either.
Well, having your mother try to murder you is pretty big trauma. Nico would know. I am glad you are here, Hunter. Like me, you've had your soul raked over the coals. You are someone who was forged in fire and pain. Someone who might have an inkling of what Wanda has gone through. She will need consoles such as ours. Okay, I said my thank you. Good night, Hunter. Be well.
We must treat the demon child
Oh my God,
with the
really?
utmost care.
Everybody?
We did it! Holy cats, we did it! Oh, I wish I could see Banner's face when he realizes we swiped this thing back from him. Do you think I'll get a "curse you, Stark" fist shaking in the air? It's kind of cliche, I know, but I'd still love it.
I do not care for theatrics, but I do hope you get your wish.
Oh yeah, can you picture it? Banner standing there in the empty spot where this accelerator used to be, realizing Tony Stark got him good.
I will leave you to enjoy your prize, Tony.
Thanks. I just gotta figure out the best way to get this thing into the forge. Gonna be up all night with this baby. I thought I'd seen it all, but this is...
Oh, you freaking did it, Hunt! You brought her back and you didn't totally screw it up. I hope you know, what you did tonight means a lot to me and the rest of the Midnight Suns. You, reunited our twisted little family of outcasts and, we're never gonna forget it.
Caretaker will not forget it either.
You're not really worried about fallout with her, are you?
I am.
Well, don't. Wanda's back. Everything is gonna be better around here now. Just wait and see.
Well, it is one less thing for Nico to whine about.
I think I'm in a bit of shock.
Wanda?
Well, yes, of course, Wanda. I can't believe she's standing here in the Abbey among us again. I wish I could have joined you at the lab to be part of the homecoming, rather than merely a bystander.
No matter who did the rescuing, the fact is that Wanda is back. And that is a good thing.
Yes, you're right. Of course, we should celebrate every victory. And thanks to you, my pity party was small. Had just a single guest. Me. I think the wisest thing would be for all of us to get some rest. We can assess the situation with clear eyes tomorrow.
All right, then I guess I bid you good night.
Good night to you.
All right, one more.
I am a complete and utter fool.
I know.
How so?
Before you left, I warned you not to show Wanda any mercy. And what did you do? You not only showed her mercy, you brought her back with you. I don't know what to say.
You do not need to say anything. Wanda is back with us. The corruption has been removed. We should just move on from here.
That's what I'm afraid of. What if I can't move on? I thought when Wanda fell to Lilith, that would be it. I'd never see her again. I thought her fall was inevitable. I just keep thinking about what might have happened if I hadn't pushed her away.
You cannot spend your time dwelling on mistakes. What is past is past.
Then I suppose I'll reserve all my worrying about the future. That should keep me quite occupied.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. Give me time alone to think. That's probably the wisest move for all of us.
All right, well, that was a lot of talking for sure, but we got through it.
Color me not surprised.
I still am sort of, you know, unhappy that I was so oblivious that I apparently could have used that thing to drain corruption from her the first time we downed her. I kind of read through it really quickly. I did not see the free thing at first. So I should have noticed that.
Did I miss the meeting where it's okay
Also,
to
not
trust
just the
one
word free, but they kind of, you know, darken the cards that you can't use, and so that one wouldn't have been darkened. And like I say, I guess I was just oblivious to it. So yeah, the fight went longer than it needed to, but at the end of the day, we got through it. So it's not the end of the world. Oh, I suspect we're gonna have a dream with Lilith here. Kind of a common thing after story missions.
I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
Yeah.
I know you are angry, Mother. But if my spell could save Wanda, perhaps it could work on you as well.
No spell can undo what was done to me, child. Besides, you did not save Wanda. You returned her to those who cast her away. Still, your actions were not without merit. I restored my friend. And yourself. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Oh God, more talking, really?
Caretaker's not happy today.
I've said it a lot of times. There's so much of the story that I do enjoy, but they had no sense of how to measure that out. It's like you come back from a long, tiring story mission, and then they just bombard you with, you know, constant talk from all these different characters, and it's like, man, you know, you could spread this out over a few days, or like cut it in half. You don't need to do that.
Good girl, Charlie.
But they designed it the way they designed it. They did not really consult with me.
Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a... What have you got for me, boss? Good. I needed something to do. Prophecy. Like prophecy you never. Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the Gamma Accelerator.
Okay, well, we'll grab these. I'm just going to recycle them, but salvage them, I guess is the correct term. And I can't actually do anything. Do I even care about any of this? Let me see. Spend moves to cure allies in combat. That's an interesting one. I mean, it would mean no shove, but some of the stuff you really do want to cure pretty badly. I would be pretty tempted. So I need to bring Wanda on 3 missions if I want to do that. Okay. Increase ability options. Increase ability options when analyzing gamma coils. I'm not sure what that means.
Don't forget to write.
Alright, well, we gotta talk to Wanda, so let's do that.
The weird vibes around here are driving me nuts.
Hunter, is that you?
Is she blind?
I can tell.
Hunter, is
You know
that
about the
you?
temple. Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
Well then, I hope you managed to get a restful sleep.
You really think I could sleep after what I've been through? No, Hunter. I definitely did not get any rest last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
You are not with her anymore. You are here, safe and sound. You need not fear her.
Safe and sound? Seriously? We both know she's still got her claws sunk into me. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's, something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
Do your premonitions usually come to pass?
Always. Which is why it's more important than ever that you let me help you stop her.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about
Oh god, no. I didn't realize
that too.
that's where that was gonna go. I'm just
We
gonna
shall
go.
speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
Hey boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Of all the Gamma Accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the Gammaest.
That was a hell of an operation. Snatch and grab and a rescue. I score that a big win for everyone.
Indeed, a much-needed victory on many levels.
No argument here.
I'm literally
Question is,
pushing the button.
what do
It
we do
will
now?
not let me talk to Tony
You don't need to
because
worry
of
about
all
a
the
thing, friends.
background
I've got
chatter.
it handled. All right, Hunter. Let's get to work. Hey, careful. Some of us aren't immortal quasi-invulnerable. I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are well?
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Johnny Blaze is not nearly the threat to us Banner is. I suspect he will hand it over once he realizes we are the world's last hope.
Oh yeah, he's been totally reasonable and thoughtful so far.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
I'm gonna become a master of magic, right? Why not start by smashing a musty old prophecy?
Your overflowing confidence is something to behold, Tony. I wish I had some of it.
Oh, take all you want. I have enough confidence for the whole team. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power.
Okay.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
So he got Reaper, which is fine. We're just gonna end up, you know, scragging it anyway.
On this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth.
Let's send Wanda. That actually makes a lot of sense. She's gonna need cards, so I'm gonna wait a day before I do this because these things generally have time limits, and I'm probably just gonna send her on all the ops. God, really? You need to talk to me again.
Yes, Hunter?
Oh, never mind. Okay, I tell you what.
Such
I'm gonna zip through this.
I'm still getting used to
And I apologize. I usually try to, you know,
Hunter?
let these things play out and
All right.
be more respectful. But I just can't, and I don't want this stupid notification.
Still in Transia.
If he's
All across.
So you can read it. I apologize again, but I just don't have the patience for this.
But not
To sit here for like
Why is
15
chaos?
minutes and let all this crap, you know, play out.
Can we talk about...
So, but I do want to clear this prompt. Like Agatha has had a prompt like this with us for a long, long time.
We shall speak later, Wanda.
And it's constantly on the map and in my notifications and stuff, and I don't want to add that. Oh, God, and now Caretaker wants to talk to me. Okay, I need to go to the yard. Oh man, this game. I love it and I hate it. I really they frustrate me so much sometimes. Okay. So we can increase level by 1, and I think there's only one character left, and that's Nico. Oh no, Doctor Strange, but I can't do it for him. So, and resilience is fine for her. I think let's go ahead and do that. All right. And I think we're good, actually. So, is there anything in here I want?
Always knew how to put a smile on my face.
A stoic companion.
Robbie was not on his A game last night.
I don't know. I don't love the stuff they've got in there. Okay, let's get this over with.
There you... I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Perhaps you should ask her yourself. I'm sure she would like to hear from you.
I'm not ready for that. I can't imagine that she doesn't feel some semblance of betrayal on my part.
You think?
I was the one who gave up on her, and long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
Well, Nico is a remarkable witch. It was her perseverance and creativity that enabled her to do what no witch has done before. All the credit goes to her.
Yes, I see that. I have underestimated her. A mistake I won't make again. I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
I did experience something you should know about.
What's that?
I had a vision. I believe it was the Temple of Chthon.
No. That would mean...
Chthon is almost upon us.
Then we'd better get to work. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later.
Okay, I can finally check out the mirror table. Wow, okay, we're starting to get a little bit more missions here, and I'm grateful for that. We want a legendary blueprint, so I'm pretty sure that's the one we're going to do. Can't do the next story mission yet. I have to do at least, one of these. Defeating... Oh, this also gives me a legendary blueprint. So we have a little bit of choice there. Yeah, that's funny. It's just identical. The type is different. This is defeating heavy enemies. This is what they call a supply run, where you have to do the 3 different color crates. So we don't really need artifacts anymore. I enjoy the Nest Mother, because especially if you bring Iron Man, but Spider-Man and Wolverine are also pretty good at those. They're kind of easy missions, is my point. But I think we go for, one of these two. And I haven't really been using Doctor Strange for a long time. So I think the fact that he's still level 23 is, kind of telling. So why don't we go ahead and plan on doing this? And then, we'll get our legendary blueprint. I can upgrade Magic's, her legendary ability. The funny thing is, I was actually looking at her deck and I realized I'm not 100% sure I want it. It's so good in the final mission, but we're a long ways from that. And it's like I say about a lot of things, like it's such a good card. And then when you look at her deck in total and you say, well, if I take out pretty much anything I have in there now, I'm really damaging what it does. Like you need a certain number of portal cards, and then you need a certain number of knockback attacks to work with the portal cards. And you don't want to take out Gather, and you're just left with almost nothing that is optional. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here for now. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time.